Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I said evening. You got Jake here, aka the Kentucky Dipper, and we're coming at you with an evening video. And this is another dip review, of course. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Copenhagen product. Tonight I might say, we got Copenhagen Southern Blend. Yes, that's right. I haven't had this one, just like most of the products I've been reviewing. I haven't had this one in a while. So we will sort of be revisiting this. I think the last video I made with Copenhagen Southern Blend was on my old channel. And basically it was back when I was in high school, and it was called How to Dip in School. But yeah, I was dipping some Copenhagen Southern Blend in that video, and we'll be dipping it today. Now, this is a product made by U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company. It is 100% American tobacco, which is pretty much the products I like to do. I know Grizzly has that foreign tobacco in it. If I don't drop the can here, as you can see, right there on that label, well, it's all backwards, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, 100% American tobacco, and this is made out of Nashville, Tennessee. The last time I tried this dip, I used to love this dip, so hopefully that won't change. January 3rd is the date we got, guaranteed fresh, just as all Copenhagen and U.S. smokeless products are. Anyways, this can is uncracked, so we aren't going to waste any time. We're going to crack this can, and we are going to get to dipping here. Yeah, we got a good one today. You know, you can't go wrong with this dip, if I remember it correctly. So yeah, we're crack packed and ready to roll. If you got some dip and you want to dip along with me, feel free to throw in a dip at this time. So here we go. Yes, it is exactly how I remember it smelling. It really reminds me more of anything of Copenhagen Long Cut. The way it smells, it's just more of a tobacco. You know, a lot of people say this is like a sweet tea kind of dip. No, this is kind of like Copenhagen Long Cut to me. It's just a you're getting a full-on tobacco flavored dip with Copenhagen Southern Blend here. Anyway, I got distracted there. Let's go ahead and throw in a dip. Now, the pinchability on this also reminds me of Copenhagen Long Cut. So, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. I got a piece stuck in my teeth. And that's how you know you're getting into the territory of a more finer dip, in my opinion. It is long cut. Here's the product here. As you can see, it is long cut, but I think it's a finer long cut. This is more like I keep comparing it to Copenhagen Long Cut, and that's what I'm going to stick by. It's just a little more, it's a little more dolled up, so to speak. It's not as salty. It's a little more sweet, a little more, I don't know. This is just a straight up good tobacco flavor. You can't go wrong here. Now, this is one, though, that I will say, when I put my tongue to it, like that, it kind of leaves a residue on the tip of my tongue, kind of like a dirt. It's got a real dirt texture to it, but that's okay. This is more of a natural flavor. So when it comes to naturals, you know, that's kind of what I'm expecting. A little more earthy, a little more tobacco flavored. But yeah, I mean, you can't really complain because the juiciness is there, the flavor's there, and all in all, and the nicotine's also there. Although, you know, I haven't really had time to let this one soak in, but it's all there. It is a Copenhagen product, so, you know, in my opinion, you can't really go wrong. If you're really big on Copenhagen Long Cut or Copenhagen Snuff, you know, those classic Copenhagen flavors, you will probably like the Southern Blend. Because once again, like I said, it is very much a natural dip. It's not sweet. It's not too salty like Copenhagen Natural or Copenhagen Long Cut have more of a salty flavor. This is just kind of right in the middle. It's kind of like, I would not compare it to a straight at all. It's not sweet and it's not got that flavor, but it's definitely close to that Copenhagen Long Cut, just original Copenhagen flavor. As far as sweet tea goes, I don't know where people get that from. Tastes nothing like sweet tea to me, but, you know, everybody's got a different palate, everybody's got different taste. But yeah, it's a good product, y'all. I recommend you go out and try it for yourself. And with that being said, I guess we'll move on to rating it on our scale of 1 out of 10. Now, in the case of Copenhagen Southern Blend, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 because, well, the flavor is fantastic. It's not bad at all. I really like this dip. Secondly, very fresh, as you can tell. And I mean, I didn't really show it off, but this kind of shows and puts into perspective a little more of what you're dealing with. You see those finer strands? It's not like your typical Copenhagen Long Cut products like Wintergreen or Straight or anything like that. Very much a finer cut long cut. But yeah, I mean, it's fresh, it's good. Only gripe I have is what I said earlier about that kind of a texture coating, much so of dirt that it kind of leaves. But other than that, if you can get past that, it's a very good dip. And I highly recommend you go out and try it for yourself. You will not be disappointed. And if you are disappointed, well, you probably don't really like these kind of dips. But yeah, do you like Copenhagen Southern Blend? Let me know down in the comments below. Is it good to you? Is it not good? I want to know. Let's start talking about it. And yeah, if you really like what I'm doing here, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe so you can be in tune with what's going on in all future videos I'll post here on the channel. And yeah, without any more jabber-jawing about this, I'm going to sign off, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for watching. And yeah, we got some, I keep saying it, but we got some interesting reviews in the future coming up. So stay tuned for that. And once again, I'm Jake, aka the Kentucky Dipper, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.